Have you ever been in a moment where everything feels like too much? Maybe you're sitting in a hospital room, or you've just gotten overwhelming news, or you're trying to stay calm while someone else is falling apart. When your nervous system is in crisis mode, it is hard to think clearly, let alone help yourself feel better. That's where these simple tools come in. My name's Larissa, and today I'm going to share a few fast, science-based techniques that you can use anywhere, including chaotic or emergency situations. First thing we're going to do is ground through our senses. When we're overwhelmed, our brain starts to spiral into the what ifs and all the worst case scenarios it can come up with. That is not weakness or being dramatic. That is your brain trying to prepare you for the oncoming danger. But when that kind of thinking takes over, we lose our connection to the present moment. And that's where we actually have the most control. If you're looking for a quick practice, take a deep breath and look around you and name 3 things that you can see, even if it's just in your head to yourself. Now name 2 things that you can hear. If you're using this video in the moment, listening to my voice counts as one of the 2 things. And name 1 thing that you can feel against your skin. Your shirt, your butt on the chair, your foot on the ground. This practice gently pulls you back to what is real and what is immediate. And here's why this works. Grounding through the senses actually activates the part of the brain that regulates emotions and brings you back to the present moment, specifically the insula and the prefrontal cortex. It can literally shift you from panic to presence. Now let's try extended exhale breathing. When your heart is racing or if your chest feels tight, try this. Inhale for a count of 4 and then exhale for a count of 6. And you're going to do this 3 or 4 times. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. The science behind this is that it activates the vagus nerve. And the vagus nerve is the longest nerve in your body. It's a powerful part of your parasympathetic nervous system, which tells your brain you're safe now. When you make your exhale longer than your inhale, you trigger a natural calming response. This can lower your heart rate, it can reduce stress hormones like cortisol, and bring a little softness into a hard moment. When you're doing these breathing techniques, pay attention to what's happening. You want the air to go right down so that your tummy kind of distends a little bit. If you're looking for other breathing and grounding techniques, I will link to our downloads page from our website where we've got a ton of different grounding exercises. Let's talk about something that made me feel super corny at the beginning. Mantra-style self-talk. Sometimes the loudest voice in a crisis is the one in your own head. Am I right? We say things like, I just can't do this, or this is too much. And while those thoughts feel true, they aren't the only thing that's true. Here's something you can try to calm that voice. Choose a phrase that feels gentle and steady. Something like, this will pass. I am safe enough right now. I can do this. One of my favorites is a little longer. 2 things can be true. This is scary, but I am safe. This is scary, but I'm in the best place possible. This feels dangerous, but I am safe. You can whisper it. You can say it slowly, silently in your mind, or you can repeat it with every single breath. This is scary, but I am safe. And this is not just feel-good fluff. It is scientifically proven to be one of the most effective ways of reducing anxiety. Each time you repeat one of these grounding phrases, you build a new neural pathway. Your literally reshaping how your brain responds to stress. If you'd like more information on neuroplasticity, click the link and check out our video on neuroplasticity explained. You don't need perfect conditions to practice mindfulness. You don't need a candle or a quiet, silent spot or even 10 uninterrupted minutes. You just need a breath, a moment, a small opening to choose calm, even when things are not okay. And if today is one of those not okay days, I am sending you so much care. If you'd like a longer guided meditation that you can listen to in a waiting room or even in bed, I've got something for you. I've created a free body scan guided meditation, and you can get instant access to it for free when you sign up for my newsletter. Just check the description below, the link is there, and I hope it helps you to feel more supported when the world feels really heavy. Thank you for sticking with me. We are there with you. And remember that you are not alone, even when it feels like you are.